What's up, guys? This is Rob Chaoz, and we are into week 8 on the holding cell. Let's kick things off. Hello and welcome. Bet you thought that I wasn't going to show up this week. Yeah, I got you again, didn't I? Just needed a little extra time. This is Rob Chaoz. You are tuned into the holding cell. Let's get straight to it. So welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys have had a great week. Mine has, as usual, been a little bit up and down, but we're rolling with the punches. We're here, and I've got some great shit to share with you guys this week. This week there is a whole lot of great kick-ass shows going on. A lot of the local bands around here have been landing some national tours. I have a great Out with Ambler segment that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. She stopped in on a band called Skin Jacket, and the interview came out really cool. So I cannot wait to share that with you guys. I'm also going to be talking a little bit this week about how to market your band. If you're just getting started, if you want to get some things rolling, so to speak, and if you want to keep the forward momentum going, this week we are going to talk about some things that maybe you can put on your actionable items list. So, without further ado, guys, this is the holding cell. Let's get to it. Alright, gang, here we are. Welcome to my desktop. First show that I want to talk to you guys about, Puddle of Mud. The Come Clean Tour is coming through Lynchburg, Virginia. They're going to have some bands like Saving Abel, Tantric, Year of the Locust, and word is on the street that Last Night's Villain, Mr. Andy Henson, Gary Watlington, now Wayne East, all from Lynchburg. The Last Night's Villain band is actually going to be playing the show as well, so I'm super excited about that. That is Saturday, March 4th, and again, that's at Phase 2. That is a really great club here in Lynchburg, Virginia. Staying busy. Last Night's Villain. Way to book some good stuff, man. Axis 5. They're going to be playing the Daytona Beach Bike Week. World's largest motorcycle event. Holy shit. These guys are absolutely on fire with that show. Yes, it's March 16th. It's on Thursday. It's in Daytona Beach if you're going to be in that area. These guys are going to fucking burn it down. I am super pumped. They're going to bring home thousands of fans for this show. Absolutely amazing. It's the 16th and the 17th, so, you know, they're going to be having a blast, guys. March 4th, guess what? Media Downfall. They booked another amazing show. They're going to be playing with Fade to Black, which is the Metallica tribute band, one of the only recognized Metallica tribute bands, national touring Metallica tribute band. And I tell you what, man, these guys are absolutely on fire, dude. Media Downfall, this is going to be a great show at the Q. It's going to be a packed house, so if you guys want to go to this one, man, I highly recommend it. Again, that's Saturday, March 4th. Show starts at 8, and Media Downfall, they're bringing it. Congratulations, guys. Brian, Rob, Aaron, Joseph, all you guys, man. You guys are the men. Way to book a great show. Cool, guys. That is what is going on this week in the Lynchburg and Roanoke areas. Thanks for tuning in. Up next, we have the amazing Out with Ambler. She stopped by with Skin Jacket. She had a cool little sit down. Can't wait to show it to you guys. Check this out. Out with Ambler, man. Just on fire this month. If you guys haven't had the opportunity to check any of it out, she's also with AsgardRadio.com. Asgard Radio has recently sent her on a mission to get some great footage. She's been doing some amazing work for Asgard Radio. Her and Jim, man, they are just one heck of a team, and they are kicking ass, taking some names. So head on over to AsgardRadio.com. Check out With Ambler. You can find her on Facebook. You can also find her here on The Holding Cell.
But it was pretty funny.
All right, hey guys, you are out with Ambler on the holding cell with
Holding cell.
Chaoz.
Chaos.
Yeah. And we are with Skin Jacket tonight at the Vault in Hickory, North Carolina, and we have
Shane.
Isaiah.
Greg.
Hayworth. Barry.
and they are opening up for seasons after, and it's going to be an awesome show. Got a lot of bands on the ticket, but of course, Skin Jackets, who were here to see tonight. I said, awesome.
Much love, much love.
Got a song out called Remain.
Yes.
TV appearance yesterday morning. These guys are just really hitting it hard with the dates and the promotions, and if you've never heard of them, you've got to jump on Reverb Nation and give it a listen. Of course, you could find out more on the Holding Cell with Rod Chaoz about their music. And tonight, how many songs we got on the set list?
Well, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and an intro.
Do you know all the words?
8.7.
I make them up. And I try to get really close to the mic and mumble a lot.
He sounds
Okay,
like that.
alright.
He sounds like the guy that we recorded, so he does good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to sound like that guy because I think that guy did a lot of like ball squeezing, because he gets in notes. So
Are you going to need anyone to run up on stage and grab you by the nuts?
no, but if I look like I'm about to pass out, that's because I'm really straining hard.
Dave, honestly, if you knew the longevity of this, would you have actually tracked them that high?
Well, yeah, it's funny because I've heard a lot of the older guys talk about, like Ozzy and them, I don't know when I was going to have to sing that stuff when I was like 50 or 60 years old. Right now I'm good.
Random question for the Holding Cell. Ice cream, favorite flavor?
Chocolate.
Mint.
Vanilla.
That's racist. Raspberry.
Oh,
Raspberry.
Cookie dough.
cookie
He's
dough.
fruity.
Oh, we have one for summer.
I like it.
Well, at least your breath smells good if it's mint.
Well, I had Altoids on me somewhere.
Altoids.
All right, guys. We are out with Ambler on the Holding Cell with Rod Chaoz and Skin Jacket, and we are out of here.
All right, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Up next, I have Uncivil Revolt. Joe and Tony, these guys have been off the hook busy. I tell you what, they've been on fire this month. A lot of new members joining the team. If you haven't noticed, uncivilrevolt.com. These guys have been so busy. Lots of new content. They have just recently launched the Inked Revolution, and that's just an amazing tab to read through. If you guys like counterculture, if you guys like everything there is to know about some of the indie bands that you should be listening to, lots of new music to discover. And of course, Rob Chaoz and the Holding Cell. These guys are so awesome. So awesome. So get on over to uncivilrevolt.com. Check them out and see what's been cracking. I tell you what, they have been so busy. Alright guys, welcome back to my desktop. I'm going to be showing you a very cool link you should be checking out. It is uncivilrevolt.com. This is one of the more well put together blogs that I've ever seen. It is so clean. Everything scrolls so nicely, fluid. My goodness, it couldn't have been any more beautiful. There's so many great new tabs, including your very own Rob Chaoz, the Holding Cell. Lots of great stuff going on over at uncivilrevolt.com. You can see that I have my latest episodes that are all posted. We have a brand new launched link that is The Inked Revolution, welcoming Kat Von D and Kelly B. They're going to have a whole lot of great coverage with tattoo artists and people of the tattoo culture. As you know, I'm a huge fan of tattoos. I love it. I do a little bit of it myself. Not anywhere near the caliber of these people here, but it's just all for the love of just ink on skin. I'll tell you what, it's really cool. They have some great new content up. They have all kinds of reviews. Like I said, they have some bands that you guys should be listening to. It's amazing stuff, guys. They have new segments, and it's so fluid. You look on it, if you look upon this website in the mobile view, or if you do look on it in the desktop from a computer, they are just so beautiful. I absolutely love the layout of this magazine. So, guys, take a look. Check out uncivilrevolt.com. You heard it here. All right, gang. As promised, one of the things that we're going to talk about this week, we are going to get into some things that we would like to consider important for you to be a successful band. And we're going to dive into a few of these things. I hope you take it for what it's worth. Everybody has their own idea of what it's like to be a successful musician. Some people are completely content with being able to play out every single weekend, say like at any of the clubs, any of the dive bars, and just be a weekly thing, and people are happy doing that. And there's so many, there's tens of thousands of musicians who are like that, but everybody chases that dream. So if you want to chase that dream a little bit further, you might have to maybe apply a few of these things. So we're going to take a tour on my desktop. I hope you guys enjoy some of this. I'm just going to show you a few of the things that I think that you might need to know about being a successful band. Check it out. All right, welcome back, guys. This is my desktop again. We've been hanging out a lot on my computer this show, and I just wanted you guys to see a little bit of what I see here. So, first thing, we are at YouTube. We're going to go ahead and use Gojira as the example. Those guys are on Roadrunner Records. They're absolutely stunning as a heavy metal band. But the point is here that you need to be on YouTube. All your music videos need to be uploaded to YouTube. That is one of the outlets that is super critical. These guys are absolutely amazing at what they do. Use them as an example if you love the whole heavy metal thing. You need to have a Facebook, and you also need to have what's called a brand. You need to have a look and feel that you stick to as a band. Something that you know that is a successful marketing tool that people, your crowd, your target market is going to be attracted to. Based on what you advertise is what is going to come and be attracted to you. So, Axis 5 here, they look like the whole biker gang. They look like they're going to come and drink a bunch of beer in your town. They look like they're going to roll up on Harleys. They look like they're going to show up with some fucking big-ass guitars. And that's exactly what Axis 5 does. They have a hell of a setup, hell of a show. They are playing Daytona Beach Bike Week. They're kicking ass, and they're taking names. So that's basically what the brand that they are shooting for is. And Axis 5 nailed it. These guys know what the hell they're doing. You also need to have reviews. You need to have your band being reviewed by some of the biggest magazines, by some of the biggest media outlets. They need to be shared across all the social media. Everybody needs to be reading this stuff every day. You need to be in the news, period. That's where it's at. And there's lots of great reviews, news, all kinds of great material that you can read on uncivilrevolt.com. But you need to have outlets such as these reviewing, wanting to listen, wanting to share with their fan base your band, your music. So a lot of these magazines do support the unsigned bands as well. That's one of the ways that you can get in touch with them. So we also have some interviews, guys. You guys want to be out there doing interviews with the media. You want to catch really cool people like Ambler who like to do this shit, who love to support the bands and love to just sit at home and make cool fan videos. Really, guys, it's a digital age out there. Digital online sales have now surpassed physical sales. Physical sales even at concerts. digital sales is where it's at. You know, stake your claim, guys. So, those are my tips for this week. Thank you guys for reading. Thank you guys for looking. Thank you guys for viewing. I appreciate you all. Get your ass out there. Support your local scene. Just do something. Cool, guys. Well, I hope some of that information is helpful to you guys. Appreciate y'all. That's all the time that I do have for this week. I'm also going to be introducing you guys to a kick-ass band from Ireland. Female-fronted, award-winning female-fronted band. Really cool stuff called Dissension Rising. And they are out of Ireland. And I'll be sharing that with you guys next week. So be on the listen out for that. And I hope you guys have a great week. This is Rob Chaoz. You've been tuned into The Holding Cell. See you again. Got somebody I want to introduce you to. This is the absolute best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. This is my oldest son, Christian.
Hi.
Rock on, guys. You are rocking along with Rob Chaoz in The Holding Cell. It's all about family over here. What the hell, kitty? Damn.